I came to Grace Church on March 28th of last year, and I remember sitting all the way in the back of the church. I was broken, I was sobbing and sitting all the way in the back to hide from everybody. Just prior to that, about 2 weeks before that, I was sitting in the back of a police car, and I kept thinking I was going to go to jail because I had just assaulted a young man at the gym. And by the grace of God, I didn't wind up going to jail. I was angry because I had just left. My wife was just getting ready to leave me, and you know, I had just walked away from a six-figure income job to try and make my relationship work with her, and I was mostly angry at myself. And most of all, I had gotten into the rooms of Alcoholics Anonymous about 5 months previously, so I couldn't understand why she was leaving me. You know, I was in the process of recovery, and I was hoping that she would give me a second chance to try and make things work. It wasn't the first marriage I destroyed. When my second wife left, I soon discovered that I was the cause of the problem. It wasn't just the alcohol and the drug abuse. Those were just the things that I was turning to as a result of what was really inside of me, which was my character defects. My greed, my pride, my ego, my selfishness, my lust, my anger. And I knew that those things had to go. I remember trying to search and look for a solution to the emptiness that I was feeling inside, and I tried everything. I tried going back to Catholic Church, I tried Jehovah's Witnesses, I even tried practicing my grandmother's religion of Santeria, which is a form of voodoo, and nothing was working for me until the day that I did walk through the doors of Grace Church. When I came to church, I knew I was home. I knew it was a new family for me. It was the only place that would take a sinner like me and just put their arms around me and hug me and love me. The biggest difference in my recovery process today is that I have Jesus Christ in my life. I've become not just a believer, but a follower of Christ. I've allowed Him to heal me by the process of getting involved in serving others and sharing the love that He had for us with others. Within a month of coming to Grace Church, I started to get involved within the church. I became a member within the first month. I took the Wired class to find out where I can fit in spiritually within the church. I joined the Costa Rica mission team and eventually wound up getting baptized, just to name a few of the things that I was starting to do here at the church. The transformation didn't just happen to me, but it was also happening for my children. You know, my daughter, it's amazing to see a 6-year-old child get down on her hands and knees and pray for a mission partner, for her to come in and minister to kids and to just hug and love everybody here. It's amazing to see the transformation that has occurred in her life as a result of Grace Church. My son went away to college last fall, and he was initially going through some struggles himself, but today has managed to seek the Lord. I remember when he went away, I just felt lonely inside, but the difference was I knew where to turn to now in my recovery process. I knew I can count on, you know, my brothers and sisters in Christ to encourage me and support me through all the pain, the hurts, the habits, the hang-ups that I was experiencing in my life. And you know, my mother used to tell me growing up, you know, tell me who you hang around with and I'll tell you who you are. And you know, and today I hang around at Grace with my brothers and sisters in Christ. I choose to be here because that's what's healed me. God's prevenient grace got me here. It's been God's sanctifying grace that has kept me here at Grace. And I know that God has placed the right people in my life at the right place and with the right process.